I'm gonna get Kaden something to wear. More grapes in there. Oh, this is the juice box I'll be giving him. This is Teddy's book bag. It is now 8:06.
It's a lot.
Mix that up. Pink drink. We got pink drink at home. Good morning, y'all. Welcome to another beautiful vlog. Is literally around, like, I don't even know, my phone is literally in the living room, but I know it's like 7 o'clock ish. I have to get Tatum ready for school. I put the boys in the bath right now, get their clothes laid out, and basically I want to give y'all like a typical day in the life, me packing his lunch, me making breakfast for the kids, all that. Like, this is gonna be a real like single mom day in a life, because I feel like I haven't been giving y'all the content y'all been wanting to see. So this is what's going to happen, okay? Basically, typically what I do, we wake up and we usually have it all wake up around the same time, baby. I don't even have to go in their room to wake them up. They're gonna naturally wake up because we just all just have this set routine now. It's crazy because back then I used to say we don't have a routine. Now we have a routine because Teddy has to go to school. Layla is out on summer school. But when Layla went to school, it was waking up, literally I would wake up at 6 o'clock just so I can get a head start. We got the boys. I'm finna go ahead and get them in the tub. Baby Harlem just woke up too. Say hi, Teddy. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah, y'all, let's go ahead and get them in the tub just so they can get their body washed up. And while they're in the tub, I typically like to pack Tatum's lunch, get their clothes ready for the day. And yeah, so let's get started because I am on crunch time and I'm usually always running late, which is not a good thing. Don't be like me. But this is the body wash I've been using for them, so I'm gonna use this body wash. So while I got their bath water running, it's literally still running, so I know y'all probably hear that. I typically get their clothes set out first just so I can have it all set out, and I gotta hurry up and do it because sometimes, I don't know why, but sometimes like if they see me getting their clothes and they see me literally like getting it ready, they think it's time to get out the tub. I did that one time before when I was vlogging. I'm just like, no. So I'm gonna try to like get them and like kind of like hold it behind my back so they don't see it, because I don't know why, but every time I get their clothes, they see it and they're like, oh, it's time to get out the tub. No, that's not what's happening. But this is their dresser, and I keep all their in-season clothes inside of this dresser, and then all their out-of-season clothes goes into their closet. Here are their underwear, socks, and then it's Kaden like in-season clothes, so basically summer clothes. And then these pull-ups are just for Kaden because he's still being potty trained. Typically wears these at night just because of the fact that he still be peeing on himself. So I try to, sometimes if I know even where we're going somewhere, like we're gonna take Tatum to school, so I'm gonna have to put these on. I'm gonna get Kaden something to wear. I'm gonna have him wear these shorts and probably this tank top. A pull up just because we are going somewhere, and then I need to get him some socks. Hayden's ends is right under here, and his in-season clothes. We're gonna add more to the stash. Also, I'm still doing laundry, so it don't look like a lot, but I am going to put on, and I honestly feel like putting on him some black shorts, cool beans. I don't think he's ever wore those shorts actually. And a shirt, a nice shirt. We're going to do this one of his newer shirts. Underwear, some socks. He really likes his Cocomelon socks, but his Cocomelon socks be like hard to find. Like, I know I'm not the only one that kids' clothes or socks and underwear be just disappearing. I'm about to go ahead and set this out in the living room and with their lotions and creams, because Tatum has eczema, so I have to put eczema cream. Oh, and I have been, which y'all might find this disgusting, but it's not. I have been using the same like cream I use on Harlem, which is my breast milk and Vaseline. I've been using that on Caden's eczema, and it has been doing miracles on his eczema. He has eczema really bad, and so does Layla. So I'm probably gonna try it on Layla too. It's just Caden's just a little younger, so it's like he ain't gonna mind. Now Layla, she probably like, girl, what's in this? But she might not, because she's only 6. Okay, so I just only did it on Caden because I know he's younger. He's still kind of like a baby still. He's 2, so I'm like, okay, you know, you know this, you know. I just didn't want to feel weird. But am I weird? Am I weird for that? Because y'all know some of y'all some judgmental folks. Am I weird for that? Let me know. But I got Harlem watching her little cartoons or whatever. Hi, mama. Just because she is out the way. I typically get Harlem ready last. I put her in the car seat and everything last. Because if I don't, I feel like I'm like, it's a lot going on. So, mind you, Tatum school is right up the street. So, I typically do like the feeding, cooking breakfast after I drop Tatum off to school. So, you'll see me cooking after. And y'all probably like, oh, where is Layla? Let me turn this TV down because y'all probably like, girl, I can't hear you. Layla is with her grandma. It's actually Monday, y'all. So she spent the night at her grandma's house because she's on summer vacation. Child, she's just gonna be a grandma girl because, baby, she just want to go to grandma all the time. And baby, like, come on, sis. Which is crazy because it's almost like I had a bond like that, but I never had that close of a bond with one of my grannies, which was on my dad's side. So it's just crazy because she's really like, she loved being up with her grandma. But yeah, so she's with her grandma. Otherwise she would have to be getting ready too. So when I drop off Tayden, I will have to get Layla because my mom absolutely has to go to work. So she has to come back. So we'll be making breakfast for all of the kiddos to feed Harlem. So while I'm talking, let's go ahead and make this lunch for Tayden. I'm making him literally a quick and easy lunch because of the fact that I forgot yesterday when I went grocery shopping to get chicken tenders. So I don't even have chicken tenders to put in there. So we're gonna do Lunchables. So typically I would get some chicken tenders, or I'll have leftover chicken or nachos. Those are like his typical little lunches. And if it's something like chicken tenders or whatever, I put it in the air fryer. Like I mentioned, I did not grab any chicken tenders, which if we run to the store today, I will go get some chicken tenders. And I could have, but I don't get Tyson. I don't even think I get Tyson chicken. Hold on. I think this is Meyer chicken. Yeah, this is Meyer chicken. I barely get Tyson because Tyson always has recalls. Don't get, especially the chicken tenders, like the packaged ones, like in the actual like cooked ones. Do not get those. When I tell y'all, Tyson been having recalls since I was little, like, and it's always their chicken tenders and stuff like that, even they meat. So I strive away from Tyson. They got too many recalls. I don't do it, baby. I'm cool. I had to get the brand, I believe it's called Purdue, or something with a per something. So I get that brand, and you can get it at Target or Meyer or whatever your local store, because a lot of people don't got Meyer, which is crazy to me. But yeah, get it from there. Don't get that Tyson. I don't even like Tyson chicken tenders. Purdue got the best one. It feels like it's fresh when you cook it in the air fryer. It's fresh. It don't look weird and all the other stuff. So yeah, Oxy has a Blippi lunchbox. I need to wash it because it's actually kind of bad. I'm giving him a nachos and cheese Lunchable. So that's gonna go in there. I got him a yogurt. So this is a Mickey Mouse yogurt. I typically like to make sure he gets a fruit in there somewhere. I have these little containers. Typically this is what I put his like main course, and I have a smaller one where I put his little side course. So I'm gonna put some fruits in here. I think I'm gonna do strawberries and grapes just because he loves strawberries and grapes. My grapes, obviously I'm gonna wash them off. So I got him some strawberries. I don't cut them up because he typically likes to eat them himself, and they have never complained about, you know, me cutting it up. I'm gonna take some grapes, wash them off, put some grapes in there, more grapes in there. Caden, he's been acting like a little bully to Caden lately, and it used to be the other way around. He's autistic, and I have to say this all the time. He's autistic, so back then when Tatum was not talking at all, Kaden would take advantage, and this was also when Tatum was like smaller, y'all know. But Tatum still, that's a big boy. You don't really want to mess with Tatum. And I used to tell Kaden, you gotta stop, because one day he might knock your little butt out, okay? Like, he gonna be tired of you, and you can't be doing that. So it came down to roles reversed. Ever since I got that camera, that monitor in their room, I've been seeing what everything goes on in their room, even at night, okay? So I had seen the camera one time. I just happily glanced up, and they were fighting over a toy, and Tatum hit Kaden. Like, I'm talking about twice. And I went in the room and I had to like discipline him, because it's like, but Tatum has been like really like mean, like I'm talking about mean to Kaden, and I'm just like, oh my god. So it's like a constantly, I have to like separate them sometimes. Anyways, back to the lunch, because I am it's 7:50. okay, back to the lunchbox. I'm going to put in his lunchable, nacho lunchable. I'm going to put in his strawberries and grapes, a yogurt for him. I'm about to get his juice and chips. Now this whole box of chips is actually about to go to his school today, because he needs more snacks. So I usually get the big box, that way there's just, I usually get the big box of chips, that way they have all the snacks they need for the week. But I am gonna put some chips in his lunchbox and get a juice real quick. Oh, this is the juice box I'll be giving him. It's just 100% juice. I don't know if y'all can see that. And I'm gonna give him a little fruit snack, so he get a nice little lunch, y'all. He get a nice little lunch. Y'all always talking about Tatum being good, okay? And sometimes, like, when it's not nachos and cheese, I'm cooking homemade chicken for him and everything. They was like, he got the best lunch out of the school, because he eats like a grown man. And I be having to tell them, like, he eats, like, he don't want no little 1-2s. That's why I be telling them, like, this should not last like 2 days if he eating real good at in his lunchbox. There's no way. Okay, so lunchbox is now officially made. I'm about to get these boys out the tub, get them dressed and everything, because they're in there fighting as we speak. So I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so I got the boys dressed. I do have to brush up Tatum's hair, but this is, bless you, this is Tatum's book bag. I know you guys probably seen it before. Let me prop y'all up. Bless you, baby. This is Tatum's book bag. It is now 8:06. Still have to get the baby ready and kind of like change my clothes, because yeah. So here's his lunchbox. It literally is a perfect fit inside here, and sometimes they'll ask for changing clothes. You're in the camera, bro.
Hi, sorry.
Hi. Put your book bag on. I gotta do your hair too.
I see ya.
Okay. Before any changing clothes, so I'm assuming that he's fine. Bye bye. But I do need to brush up his hair. Let me go get the, I gotta get the baby something to wear, baby Harlem. And a lot of y'all have been confused about me calling her Harlem and Nirvana. Somebody even asked, like, did I change her name? Baby, I ain't changed her name. Harlem is her middle name. I didn't change her name. It's just Harlem is her middle name. Nirvana is her real name, y'all. N-A-V-O-N-N-A. Her dad named her that. I named her Harlem. So I call her Harlem all the time, because that's what really I wanted her name to be. But, you know, her dad said no to that and to name her. So I was like, whatever. I let Layla's dad name her, and I'm just like, dang, I have no say so, and I have to do the middle name. Now when it came to the boys, that's why their name is Tatum and Kaden, because I didn't know what to name them boys. Okay, I know how to name some girl names, okay, but them boys, Tatum and Kaden, okay. So I don't know why they left it up to me to name like the middle name, because baby, what? It was a bad decision. Cause now all I do is call them their freaking like each other names. Like I'll call Tatum Kaden and Kaden Tatum. It's just like, girl, get it together. Let me see. Let me get her some socks as well, since we're going outside. I'm trying to find her some thin socks, because we got all these. There we go. Some thin little cute socks. Boom. So I got her some shorts. Okay, girl. a little pink onesie, socks, and a diaper. I'm finna get her dressed, and then I'm gonna get myself dressed, and we're gonna head out because I'm literally on crunch time, so I can't really vlog as much as I want to right now because we on crunch time, baby, and I'm already running late. Okay, so I got Harlem ready.
Bye.
I got Tatum's hair done, got him ready. There's Kaden. Say hi, Kaden. I got me ready too, as well, y'all. And we are about to head out to take Tatum to school because, baby, I don't know what's wrong with him. I think he's mad because we're not out the door yet, but I also got his snacks and stuff in here to give his teacher. It's a lot going on. It's chaotic, so I'm gonna go ahead and take him to school, and y'all probably will see me when I come back, or we might stop by at the store. But let me hurry up because these kids is... So I just made it back home. It is actually 9:17. Layla's here and Kaden, and then the little baby Harlem is going to be in her bed. She's literally chilling. She actually ate in the car because after I dropped off Tatum, I had to feed her because she was getting fussy, and then she dozed off, and then she kind of woke back up when we came back in here. So I know she's tired, and I'll make them some waffles in a toaster, some I think I'm gonna do a cut up banana, and yeah, cut up banana and waffles, and that's about it because during the time I need to actually start working. So y'all be asking me like, girl, what do you do and all this other stuff. As of right now, I am a stay-at-home mom, and I'm trying to make that official because I do content creating, I'm a graphic designer, and now I'm about to launch my next business, which is in the woodworks, okay, which is I can't wait. But I am a stay-at-home mom as of now. I have not went back to work yet. I haven't worked. And now that I think about it, I barely worked last year. Barely worked. So a lot of people ask me like, what do I do? And that's what I do. I'm a stay-at-home mom, okay? So I do have things that I have to do. During the time, I try to give myself an hour to like do content planning, handle personal things. Also, I have to make sure I get stuff settled with my kids, and all the other stuff as far as like important papers, documents, doctor's appointments. Like my life is always, yeah, so I have to make sure that I get me a calendar, so I can write what I'm gonna do. And speaking of calendar, I am trying to make a little planner for the moms, okay? That's also gonna be on my next business mission, is to make mommy planners, and I'm trying to get a vendor that's probably not gonna be out until maybe later on in the year, but I know that this business that I'm trying to start now will be coming real soon. It just won't have the planners on there, but I want to make specifically mommy planners. My whole brand, I really want it to be about moms because obviously I have 4 kids. I have a lot to relate to. I have a lot of people that can relate to me, and it's just, I feel like we don't have our own go-to store for just us. Like we have planners, but they're regular planners. They don't have it like step by step, like kids appointments, this and that. I want to have it specifically for moms. Also, with the learning activity books that I'm creating, I'm really just focusing on perfecting it, making sure it looks nice, something that's not rushed. That's why it's been going on for a minute now, and I'm just not bringing it to the light because I've just started it literally. So I don't want to rush it, so it's going to be a process. It's going to be some trial and error. What's up? Thank you. Good job. So it's gonna be some trial and error. I want to see how it works. I want to see how my kids use it, functionable. So I am going to be using a lot of prototypes, I believe that's what it's called, where basically you like make a prototype before the official one is out. So it's definitely going to be worth your while, okay? That is something that I'm working on. So right now, that is what I'm going to be doing after I make them some breakfast. I'm probably going to eat me a little banana muffin, and then obviously I got to make a order to get the stuff for the cake that we're going to be making. Oh, and also y'all, I'm finna make y'all some waffles, okay? I'm finna make some waffles. I'm about to make some pancakes, okay? And y'all see what I'm talking about? Like I know this is a thing, but I really am finna get Kaden. I've been talking to y'all about his behavior for a while now. Like, I would tell him something simple like, I'm finna make this. Like, I don't know if he's fully comprehending what I'm saying to him, but he does, because Caden is very smart. Okay, don't let the jibber jabber fool you, because he can talk and then he be like, he know how to get his way. Oh, I had to get on Caden because he just been acting out, y'all. Like, the corner, the stop, the no, that it's not working. Sometimes you got a little pop, and okay, what was I finna say? Kaden really just threw me off. Kaden really just threw me off. I don't even know what I was finna say. Right now, I'm talking too much. Let's make these kids some breakfast, because they're looking at me like, baby, where the food? You're doing all this talking. Where the food? Hey y'all, so as y'all see, it's a little bit later on. It's literally 12:26, and I know I told y'all I was supposed to start my work or whatever at 10:30, but honestly I forgot that Baddies came out yesterday, and I was like, let me watch an episode of Baddies. I actually have to call a few places too. I forgot all about that, but I've been editing a video that I want to post today, and it's going to be Harlem's bath routine. And hopefully the video is long enough for it. It probably will be like 10. It's going to be real short because it's already cut short and I'm just editing it. So I'm trying to get that out today just to have something to post. And then I posted a TikTok and reel. I think I want to start doing YouTube shorts. Do y'all like YouTube shorts? Do y'all watch YouTube shorts? I be seeing it, but I just don't be into them. But I did post I edit, so I kind of did do some business, which I edited this video. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, all that, and it was like an Aldi's haul, and basically how much I spent and all that good stuff. So I actually did do some work. I didn't just do nothing, and I did that while I was watching Baddies. Okay, so now what I'm trying to do is edit some videos. I also got to get some sponsored content out, and this is typically what I do throughout the day. Tatum doesn't come home until 4:30, so around, I will say, like at 1 o'clock, it is going to be nap time. Give them a little minute to do what they want to do. 1 o'clock, which is like 12:30, 1 o'clock ish, I give them nap time, but it's already 12:28, and the baby just woke up and she's in the room with them, in her little seat and everything in there, watching TV with them and Layla. So I'm gonna let them chill for another 30 minutes, and then it's gonna be nap time. And now around nap time, I typically try to get the baby to sleep as well, because that means I really have the whole house to myself and in peace. And yeah, so I'm trying to do my work. Be back to y'all when it's probably time for me and Layla to make this cake. I told her I'm gonna make the cake, so I gotta get the stuff for it. I really do. I haven't even ordered it yet, so I gotta hurry up and do that because I don't want to make it too late. So yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all when probably we making this cake. Hey y'all, so it is literally the next day. I know I look kind of crazy. So it's literally the next day, and no, is it the next day? I think it's honestly been 2 days. It's been a little minute since I vlogged, and I was supposed to pick up the camera and continue vlogging, but your girl literally forgot. So I got this stuff for cake. Layla, girl, she been blowing me up about this cake. Say hey. She been blowing me up about the cake, so we finna make this cake because, baby, she been talking about, when we gonna make the cake? Are we gonna make the cake today? And I've been like, okay, we gotta make this cake. But let's go make this cake, sis, because baby, she been on my tail about this cake. We're in the kitchen, and I actually got all of it in here. So let me just tell y'all this fun little fact. I had opened this up and I've been eating it, but I got two. So I got this one, the other one, and I got some box. So y'all, she's so dang excited about this cake. Need in here is a cup of water, a cup of oil, half a cup of oil, 3 eggs. Whole egg recipe. That's the whole egg recipe. I ain't trying to catch no egg whites. So yeah, so let's get this started. Actually, I don't have any pans, so we're gonna have to do it in a skillet.
It's a lot of eggs.
Yep. Okay, now put it on the counter. Open this. Might have to We need one big bowl, but I don't have big bowls, y'all. Yeah, so I think it said, let me look. You need 3 whole eggs, because I don't collect egg whites. Anybody got time for that? So 3 eggs. So I'm gonna crack the eggs. Make sure you ain't get no eggshells up in there.
It's a little eggs. Egg.
2. And then we need 1 more. Y'all, should we start the kids like their own personal channel where it's like kid friendly and other kids can watch them? Should we do that? I think that'd be raw. I don't know. I like that idea. You know, like a separate channel. I think we should do that. I think we should do that when we move. Make a kids separate channel. That's a good idea. You want your own channel? You want your own YouTube where you can make your own videos? You do? That'd be cool, wouldn't it? So let's mix that up.
Mix.
And this is for all the ones that be like, Layla don't talk, Layla don't talk. So now we're gonna add the eggs. You wanna pour it in there?
Yeah.
Pour it in there. Whoa, good job. Mix it in.
Mix. It's like a pizza.
Yep. You think it look like a pizza? It's a sprinkle pizza.
That's blue and big.
We gotta preheat it or we just put it in there. So set stove to 350. Cold bottom of the pan with non-stick cooking spray. I already did that. Let's put this in the oven. You ready to put this in the oven? Good job. Alright, so we gonna catch y'all after this is fully baked. I actually went ahead and took out the cake and I did a crumb coat on it. So this is the first coat. I did this off camera just because I felt like that was just gonna be time consuming. So I let it chill for an hour. Now we finna do the final coat and the sprinkles, and I also have another sprinkle. Hold on. We just finished the cake. I went and transferred it to a different little plate and we put sprinkles on it. And I can't really show y'all, but it do look like, it kind of look like the Tesla sign. But we attempted the heart and it looks so cute. Like, let me show y'all fully. I know the lighting is gonna really play tricks with it, but this is the heart. You like it? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Good job. We did it, girl. So I promised y'all that I was gonna show y'all how I did my pink drinks, right? So I'm gonna hurry up and do that for y'all real quick. Oh, you're gonna need the white currant strawberry, some coconut milk, freeze dried strawberry, some of this in there. It already looks like the pink drink. What the heck? Okay, let's put some of that in there. Pink drink. We got pink drink at home. If you try to make pink drink at home, I gotta figure out how to do the strawberry puree, because y'all know I usually add my strawberry puree, which I couldn't because I didn't know what to put in there. It's telling me like that you can like make your own, but literally your silk, I recommend probably getting the sweetened kind because it gives it more flavor. And then white cran strawberry. Boom. I'll catch y'all in my next video. My SIM card is dying. Well, my SIM card is running out of storage, but catch y'all in my next one. Mwah.